Hey, good evening, folks. I wanted to make a quick video in regards to Newsome's SAT score. He just came out and told a black audience that he was just like them because he scored a 940 on the SAT when he was 17 years old. I didn't take the SAT when I was 17. I took it when I was 11, 12, and 13. And when I was 13, I scored 1390. Now, that doesn't make me a genius. I'm not MIT material. But apparently, I'm quite a bit brighter than Newsome, which is funny because he is a god-awfully rich guy with a winery and multiple mansions and eats at the French Laundry, and loses tens of billions of dollars as a hobby. And yet, my job is to try to figure out how to earn a living in this dystopic state that he's absolutely ruined. While stealing billions of dollars meant to help people like me figure it out. And yet somehow he is the moral person. He's the good guy, and I'm the bad guy. It's weird. It's almost like to be successful in modern America, particularly in Democrat cities and states, the way to do it isn't to be competent, it's to be corrupt and a brown-noser. And if you brown-nose the right people and you slide enough money to the right people, you can be amongst the most powerful people on the face of the planet. Because make no mistake, the California economy, if it was its own country, would be in the top 5, maybe 6 now, but top 6 for sure economies on earth. This guy's running the 5th, 6th largest economy on earth, and he's not very bright. He's corrupt as anybody in the history of America. He faces no consequences and rubs it in our nose. And then treats black people like, he's dumb, just like them. And then, what's even weird, shout out to John Ross, the best Ross, well, second best Ross besides Betsy Ross. But John Ross is a good Ross, John space Ross. Weird. But, it's almost like it's just about being a brown-nosing slime bag. And that's how you become successful in this country now, because it's so corrupt. Our government's that corrupt. And no matter how bright you are, if you don't do the exact right things at the right time and stick your nose in the right buttholes, you're gonna suffer for it. And until people realize that I'm not the bad guy and Newsome's not the good guy, things are gonna keep sucking, California. Nothing's ever gonna work right when you re-elect corrupt, incompetent scumbags. That's not how you get good results. Weird. So, I get to hear people complaining about gas prices rising. Well, what did you think was gonna happen? Did you not see this coming? A blind man standing in Timbuktu could have seen this coming. People told you. They made YouTube videos about it. They made a whole series about it. People have been talking about basic economics for thousands of years. And you didn't realize overtaxing, overregulating businesses wouldn't make them leave? But that you would still need gas? You couldn't figure that out? Well, no kidding. Because you got 940 Newsome running things in between, cramming as much money in his pockets as he can and losing the rest of it. It's a damn shame. It really is. But, if you think homeless people are the problem in California, you're a moron. You got mashed potato brains. Grow up. think a little bit, stop eating the BS you get fed from the mass media, and, the conservative, shill, money hungry influencers on the right, fake ass influencers. Americans, you got to get serious. You got to wake up. Got to think. You got to put good people into power, and then let them roll with it. Let them get stuff done. But this, putting the corrupt, the incompetent, the perverts, and then letting them rule us. For why? Unless you just hate America. And I don't think most Americans hate America. I think there's a lot of Americans who want a lot in America to change on both sides of the aisle, but I don't think a majority of Americans hate America. I really don't. I think a lot of them are dumb. There's a lot of dumb Americans who don't know what the hell is going on. But I don't think they hate America. But their actions say they do. It's either that or just mass stupidity. But we got to figure something out, people, because this isn't going to work. It's not going to work for California. It's not going to work for America. And he's not the only one. And it's not just Democrats. It's most of them. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'd love a like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Anything you want that's not illegal, I'm all for it. I'll try to hear you out, and I'll try to respond if I can. And I'll put a Cash App down there, but it's not a toll booth. If you want to throw me a buck, cool. If not, have a great evening. God bless. Take care.